Well, it's playoff time. Cowboys getting ready to go to Tampa Bay. Everybody's excited. I know this guy's excited right here. Stephen Jones, Cowboys Chief Operating Officer. I'm Nick Eatman, and it's like I said, it's time to go. I mean, this is what you've been waiting for all year, and I know you can't look ahead, but no reason to look ahead now. You got Tom Brady and the Bucs at Tampa Bay. Can't get much better than that, other than being at home. But still, it's time to go play.
Well, it is time, and certainly we've had a great year. But it's time to really what it's all about is right now, and certainly no room for error, as we all know in the playoffs. If you don't play your best, then you're going home. So I do think we've had a great week of practice. I think everybody understands this is what we've been playing and working so hard for, was to get to this point. And certainly now we're going to go on the road against Tampa. Hats off to the Eagles. They had a great year in terms of us going on the road. But we look forward to it, and really think that this team's ready to go to work here and do some really special things, hopefully.
You've got every loss this year you've followed up with at least 2 wins, sometimes 3 or 4 wins. What does it say? Is it really that mantra of resilience that Mike McCarthy keeps talking about all year long, is that you can put a game, even like the Washington one, in the rearview mirror and go focus on the next game? Absolutely.
This is a great group of men, and they practice hard from the start, going all the way back to when they started their off-season workouts. We've got great leadership on this team, starting with Dak Prescott. Certainly, you go over the defensive side of the ball, you got guys like DeMarcus Lawrence and Leighton Vander Esch doing a great job over there. Dono Wilson, Javon Curse. Then offensively, certainly Zach Martin, and CD's really coming into his own, and Dalton Schultz. It's a great group of men who really know, I think, what it takes to win in this game. And I think they're going to finish this week off strong. And as I said, we're going to have a big challenge. We're playing against probably the greatest player to ever play the game. If you look at the number of rings he's won and what he's done as a quarterback, certainly we've had our challenges against him. But this is what it's about. And we're going to go down there and take our football team down there and go to work.
It seems like years ago when it was week 1 and playing Tampa Bay in that first game. Talk a little bit about that game, and do you think it matters of what happened there? Does it even matter of what's going to happen here Monday night?
Well, I think you always want to learn from something. Obviously, we didn't play as well as we wanted to. We lost Dak there late in the fourth quarter, but we just didn't come out ready to play football that day, and hats off to Tampa Bay. They played at a really high level. Did an outstanding job that weekend against us, and certainly Tom Brady got another win against the Cowboys. But that's in the rearview mirror now. We've got to go out and play our brand of football: offense, defense, special teams, and think we'll do that.
What is your level of concern with the interceptions with the Dak? It keeps piling up here, especially the ones that return for touchdowns. But do you like the level of aggressiveness that he's playing with?
Yeah, I mean, I have no concern. I mean, no one knows how important protecting the ball is more than Dak Prescott. And, he is aggressive. He wants to move the ball. He's been one of the best in the business since he's returned from his injury. We moved the ball up until the Washington game. We were moving the ball as well as anybody. But at the same time, he knows we have to protect the ball. Same holds true for the defense. We all know how important those takeaways are. You win that battle in the NFL, there's a good chance you're going to win a football game that comes with that. So we all understand we have to protect the ball. We all understand we need to take the ball away. I know that'll be a certainly focus of not only offense and defense. Certainly we had our challenges last weekend on special teams protecting the ball. So this is something that's got to be across the board. And if we take care of that, there's a good chance we might like the outcome.
There's a lot of talk about the Monday night playoff game. This is only the second time, I guess, that it's happened. But in your case, you got some guys coming back from injury. That having a couple extra days probably was a good thing for this team.
No doubt about it. I mean, we've certainly we've missed Leighton, his veteran leadership. We brought Hankins in here to really help us against the run. He was doing a great job of that before he had his injury. And then, of course, just the continuity of having Abiadaz back. Being able to get him back quarterback in that offensive line is a big deal. And right now it feels like all three of those guys are going to be available for the game. We'll see how the week finishes.
All right, it's going to be fun to see the Cowboys and Bucks on Monday night. That's Stephen Jones, Cowboys Chief Operating Officer. I'm Nick Eatman. We'll see you next time on DallasCowboys.com.